Ashley Wilson was delivering DoorDash orders in the Blue Ash area 2 years ago when Officer Chady Shaheen pulled her over for allegedly weaving. This is dashcam footage of Shaheen talking with Wilson. Her lawyers obtained this and other documents through open records requests and provided them to Local 12 Investigates. Shaheen's canine apparently smelled something, leading to a search of her car. Wilson says she even told the officer he'd missed something, medicine she'd been taking to keep her sober and recovering from an opioid addiction, which Shaheen later seized. The stop also included a full body search by a female officer.
I have to say it was really heartbreaking, upsetting that he's out there. And he did what he did to me and didn't have any care in the world.
Wilson later provided proof the medications were prescribed by her doctor, and the lawsuit she filed last week claims a separate report from the Hamilton County Drug Lab also proved they were legitimate. The suit says months after the traffic stop, Shaheen received this performance review, with supervisors asking him to increase both enforcements and traffic stops by 20%. Just a few weeks later, Shaheen filed felony possession charges against Wilson despite the drug lab report. That led to a grand jury indictment in March 2023 and a night in jail for Wilson.
It was still so surreal, so it was like, terrifying, just terrifying.
Prosecutors dropped the case and dismissed the indictment last August once they learned about the drug lab results. Wilson's lawyer, Fred Giddis, says it's one of the worst cases he's handled in decades as a civil rights lawyer, and he may expand the suit to include the full Blue Ash Police Department and the city. In a statement, leaders in the city of Blue Ash say they were aware of the lawsuit and that Shaheen had probable cause for the charges. It also says the city has confidence in Officer Shaheen. Shaheen was disciplined for the incident, losing 10 hours of vacation time. Now, a spokesman for the Hamilton County Prosecutor's Office wouldn't discuss this specific case, but he said prosecutors in general will not press charges if they know drugs are legitimately prescribed. It's also a crime in Ohio for a police officer to levy false charges against an individual. That spokesman for the prosecutor says no one has filed any complaint like that with the prosecutor's office, but they would investigate if anyone does. Back to you guys.
All right, James, thank you so much. And you can read the full lawsuit and see those documents embedded inside James's story on local12.com. You can also get those on our free Local 12 News app.
You can always find our stories here on YouTube, but go ahead and click subscribe to get notifications and stay in the know.